Hi, my name is Cheryl Alvarado, and I'm a student at Colorado Technical University. I chose to write my topic on low turnout of American voters and does my vote count. I fall between the ages of 41 to 55. My occupation is advocate case manager, and to date I am a registered voter, and I did participate in the last election. Several years ago I was not able to vote due to some life barriers, but now my rights have been restored. And today I've asked several participants to come and give me some of their input on their honest perspectives of low turnout of American voters. And I have my first participant here with me now.
Hi.
May I have your name, please, for the record?
My name is Karen Pettis.
Karen, are you between the ages of 18 to 30, 31 to 40, or 41 to 55?
41 to 55.
Okay, Karen, what is your occupation?
I am an accounts payable specialist at a large corporation in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, and as of today, are you a registered voter?
I am not a registered voter due to the fact that I feel that, one, my vote may not count, and number two is that, you know, we go to war with these other countries. U.S. and the other countries go to war together, and if this country doesn't want to do what the U.S. want them to do, then they're back at war again, and it even runs our gas prices up when U.S. is not in collaboration with other countries. And I feel also that politicians, they lie. So is it that I'm going to vote for the best liar? And I feel that they say what they want us voters to hear. They only say what they want us to hear so that they can get elected. Because we know in a previous election, the election had to be overturned due to a miscount of votes, which I think is a scam. So that is the reason that I do not vote.
Okay, thank you very much for your honest opinion.
Thank you.
And I have my next participant here with me. Would you like to take a seat there, please? Hi. And may I have your name, please, for the record?
T-Shana Haynes.
Okay, Ms. Haynes, do you fall between the ages of 18 to 30, 31 to 40, or 41 to 55?
18 to 30.
Okay, Ms. Haynes, what is your occupation?
I'm a certified nursing assistant.
Okay, and are you a registered voter as of today?
No.
Okay, may I ask why not, please?
I don't vote. I feel like my one vote does not matter. It won't get counted for. I'm just not into politics, and I feel that we vote, but the government chooses who they feel should be in charge.
Okay, thank you very much for your vote.
Thank you.
And for your input. And before my next participant comes, I would like to give a perspective from my husband, with his permission, Mr. Ebenezer Alvarado. Mr. Alvarado is a descendant from Accra, Ghana, which is in West Africa, and he came to the U.S. for the very first time in 2009, and he was not a U.S. citizen, and we know that only U.S. citizens are allowed to vote. So by him being a non-U.S. citizen, he wasn't able to vote. And he finally became a citizen May of 2013, which is a big accomplishment for him. He is very much into politics, and I really appreciate his accomplishments. And he is really looking forward to the next voting, and I'm anxious for him to vote. And he also wanted me to tell you he's proud to be an American. And with that being said, we have my next participant. May I ask your name, please, for the record?
Letitia Black.
Okay, and Ms. Black, do you fall between ages 18 to 30, 31 to 40, or 41 to 55?
31 to 40.
Okay, and your occupation, Ms. Black?
Customer service representative, however, will be turning to school in the fall as a full-time student.
Okay, and as of today, are you a registered voter?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so that means you voted the last election?
Well, actually, no. I just recently became a registered voter sometime after the election.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm intending to start learning about politics now so that I could possibly participate in the next election.
Okay, now you say you just became a registered voter. What was the reasoning that you were not registered?
Well, I was not eligible to vote due to my criminal history. I had a felony, and so I was not able to vote, but now my rights have been restored.
So your rights were revoked and restored?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now just to elaborate, I hear people your age group say, oh, my vote is not going to count. So really, what do you feel that, why there is such a low turnout of American voters?
Well, some people say for that reason their vote doesn't count, but if you count up everybody's vote who says that, it's going to equal a number. So it does count. Another reason, I just think it's where a lot of us come from, maybe. Geographical areas, financial means, I think parental encouragement.
Okay, so you're saying that the parents have a lot to do, you know, should probably
Right.
encourage the children to vote?
Right.
You know, probably at an early age?
Right.
Okay, so and you said you will be participating in the next election, or you looking
Yes,
into the?
I'm looking into it because another thing is I'm still not fully aware of politics myself because I was not able to vote. But now that I am, I think I can, you know, begin to learn more about politics and participate in the next election.
Okay, thank you so very much for your participation.
Thanks for having me.
And with that being said, first of all, I'd like to thank my participants and for their time on giving me their perspective, and hopefully that this will give more insight as to why that there is such the low turnout, and more people will be able to get out and vote, and not for only myself, but for people that may be listening to this these issues, and maybe they will share them hopefully with others. And I just want to say in ending that you do have a voice and your vote does count. Thank you.